Just kidding. I was muted. I'm just kidding. I'm just totally kidding because I was totally talking to myself while I was muted. We are heading out of Canton now. We just dropped off the 2 boxes of Joe, the last bit of our, do good things day. 2 boxes of Joe to the CPD. And they said thank you. They appreciated it. They had pizza, of course, back there. And Chris was smart to say that he will, send them in increments for the shifts so that like they'll be hot when other people come in. And so they said thank you. And Chris said thank you. And we put all the extra money in the tip jar that we had from the pizza. And then we went and got the coffee from Dunkin' and dropped it over at the CPD for them just now. So I just wanted to tell you guys how it went and that they very much appreciated it. If you guys caught the last little 5-minute live stream I gave you, Chris was yelling to you guys. If you could hear, I don't know if you guys could hear him or not. He was yelling to say thank you and he appreciates it. And I told him, there's so many people that have your back from all around the world, like not just this community, but all around the world, from everywhere. And I told the CPD guys the same, like this is from like my community, my family, from people from all over the world. And that's what I wrote in the card. I wrote in the card that was delivered with the first set of pizzas that this was from our community and that it was donations from people from all over the world who wanted them to, we wanted them to know that they're appreciated and what they do is keep a community safe, and not everybody's an asshole. So I really think we did a real good thing here today for both CPD and D&E. You know what? Go ahead, talk. Go ahead, talk.
Because I'm such an abusive person, by the way, I beat her up all the way up here.
All the way.
Yep.
I'm bruised and battered.
Yep.
Just, No, we had a great time. Me and Claire and Ashley sat there and ate and hung out, and it was a nice day. It was a nice day. It's nice to be out and hang out around people who, just enjoy like doing something nice for someone.
Something,
yeah. Oh my God, you guys have to hear this. So listen, all right, you guys are never gonna believe this. I can't make this up. I cannot. You couldn't make this up if you tried. So on our way, okay, we were on our way to Canton. And we're moseying along on time, okay, to get there at 2, like we had planned, right? And we're driving down the highway, and we're probably almost there, maybe 10 minutes away. And we're on the highway, and all of a sudden, we see this guy. He literally comes out of like the woods on the left-hand fast lane side of the median, and there's a barrier, okay? There's a Canton PD right there. Oh, hope you get some pizza, guy.
On the inside of the guardrail in the median.
Yeah, inside the guardrail, okay? Inside the freaking guardrail. And he's waving. He's wearing a pink shirt. You can't miss him. It's bright fucking pink. All these cars are just driving by the guy. So, like, we get closer up. We see him pointing into the ditch. So, like, we pull over, right? Like, we pull over, jam on the brakes, and then we're backing up in the left lane, in the high-speed lane, right? In the high-speed lane. We get all the way up to the guy, and we look down, and there is a car in the ditch. It
over the
guardrail somehow, into the ditch in between like 2 sides of the highway.
Sideways against the tree.
Yep, completely bashed in the front, airbags deployed. So we're like, what in the actual hell? We're like, is anybody? So I'm trying to like, at this point, you can't get out this side, right? Because this side's all the cars. Jump over her to get out so that I can make sure nobody else is down inside that car, right? Yeah. And so as I'm doing that, the guy's like, no, it's just me, nobody else is in the car. And I'm like, are you sure? Because like I'm going down there. That's actually I'm down there to make sure nobody's in that fucking car. And he's like, no, it's just me. And I'm like,
the car's smoking.
Yeah, it's fucking smoking. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck if somebody's in that car. Like,
right.
We got to get them out, right? Like, so we call the state police like to come, and the state police come fairly quickly, thank God. And they
almost got hit.
Yeah, well, about 100 times by people who are just flying right past us without paying attention. Like, dude, we have hazards on in the left lane. There's a guy in a pink shirt standing on the side of the goddamn highway. Like, what? Like, you couldn't make this up.
The guy was
if you tried, right? Like, you couldn't make it up if you tried. Like, this happened. Like, this is crazy to me. The poor guy said that it had been like his second accident in I don't even know how long. Like, You know what I mean? Like, I was like, this is, so that happened.
We can't understand how he launched the car
understand.
over the
You
guardrail
guys.
without causing real damage to the
So the
guardrail.
guardrail had no, like a, whatchamacallit, like, it had a, like, big dent in it. I have no idea how this guy launched this car over the guardrail without completely demolishing the damn car.
Yep.
Like, and himself in the process, because like the car was smashed up in the front, but it's because it hit a tree when it went down the embankment. And so I have no idea like what in the actual hell happened there. Elizabeth Nelson, nobody can see your comment. You're on X, number one. Number two, if you're gonna be a troll and an asshole, why watch? Just asking. No, I don't want a pat on the back. This was planned and these people donated to the thing that we did today. So I'm telling them how it went because they deserve to know because they donated their money.
Right.
Number one. And number two, I'm telling the story of the car accident because I couldn't make this shit up. How the hell does this happen on our way to go do what we had planned?
But the thing is this accident happened and nobody even called to report it.
No.
Nobody stopped.
Nobody stopped.
The highway's so busy, somebody obviously saw it.
Well, look at all the cars that went past him without stopping before we got there.
Sideswiped it.
Yeah, almost sideswiped. It was scary because cars are going by pretty fast. It's like shaking the car. But like my concern was, is there anybody in the vehicle? You know what I mean? Like obviously that guy got out of the vehicle. Still, I don't know how. Like I still want to know how he got it over the guardrail.
Wedged against a tree.
Without like damaging the guardrail. Like I still have no. I mean, I have a picture of the car. I'll show you guys tomorrow. I can't show you from my phone, obviously. Now I have to show you guys for a live stream tomorrow. Like, hey, guys want to see the troll comment? Here's the troll comment, okay? This person clearly has no idea what they're talking about. Here's the troll. Oh,
hold on, switch to live so I can see it.
Here it is. You see it? Okay. This is the troll comment from somebody on X who clearly has no idea what this. No, it's there now. You're seconds behind. Has no idea what the hell they're talking about at all. Clearly, since they have no. I mean. Nobody needs it, right?
There's your pat on the back.
I don't need a pat on the back, dude. I'm giving the pat on the back to everybody else who donated.
You got one.
Right? Like, I don't need a fucking pat on the back. Could have done this quietly, but I felt like it was something that the community could use to heal. But you can actually go fuck yourself. I mean, like, I don't give a shit what you have to say or what you think. So there's that.
But you got your pat on the back.
I deserve two.
Oh, it was an abusive one, but hey, whatever.
So go fuck yourself. So it's two. I get two today. Do you want a pat on the back? A cookie? A medal?
You got dog biscuits in the center console.
I might not give them that. Like, to give them that, I'm just saying.
You missed the joke.
I'm just saying, TB2, right? I'm just freaking saying. Like, I am just saying. Just saying, right? Like, it was a good day, but I could not have. I'm like, Ashley, how the actual fuck does this happen?
But at least the guy was safe. We got him in our car to keep him protected. Right.
This is our lives right now. She's like, Sixby, do you think that we were meant to be there at that time? And I'm like, probably.
Yeah.
Because the way that happened was just cray-cray. Like, like what in the actual hell? Like, but you know what? The guy's safe and he was uninjured. I am shocked. He was uninjured. Like, I told him like he should still go to the hospital and get checked out because like he could be in shock and like your adrenaline could be pumping. But like he's like checking himself and he's like, no, I'm good. And I'm like, yeah, you know, anxiety. And I'm like, no, you should go get checked out anyway. You should always go get checked out anyway if you ever get in a car accident because when that adrenaline wears off, you can be hurt and you're going to feel it. And
especially if he rolled it. I think he rolled it over.
It had to have been rolled over, you guys. There's no way. It's not a plastic guardrail, right? Like there's no real damage to the guardrail. Like you can't see a dent. And I didn't see anything to that. I looked up and down that guard. I'm like, how did he get it over there? Like, I don't understand. I just don't get it. Like, but yeah, there was no turtle douches. We didn't run into any sewer turtles down there, guys. I forgot he had a stay away order, so we can't do that. But I was expecting to see at least a minion. No minions. A couple people walked by, but I didn't see any minions. We didn't see any minions. So, but I hope you guys heard Chris saying thank you and appreciated it.
Very grateful.
Yeah, everybody was very grateful and they appreciated everybody's love and support. And it was a good thing you guys did today that we all did together. And I'd like to see more things like that happen. You know, like it's shitty, the shit that has been thrown at them. And even if it's for an hour, you know, or maybe 10 minutes to feel good, to laugh, to smile, like that's always going to make anybody's day, you know, and it doesn't cost a lot to just be nice. It just doesn't. Right. So I'm super proud of you guys and super proud of the way today went. And hopefully on the way home, though, we don't have to find any random car accidents outside of the guardrails. I'm like checking guardrails now. I was fucking checking guardrails now to make sure there's no cars down there. Like, OMG, like. Now forever for the rest of my life, I'm going to be looking over guardrails for cars. That's just what's going to happen now. Like, and I saw him like point to the ditch and I'm like, dude, do you think there's a car down there? Like, you think there's an accident? Like,
no, that's not what your first thought was.
Fuck, dude?
You first thought he was going to be an axe murderer.
No, I said, no, as we were backing up, I was like, let's just pray it's not a serial killer who's going to put one in our heads. Like, let's just pray. Like,
as I'm backing up to the poor guy.
Hey, you can't be too careful. You want to help people out, but you also have to be cautious and keep your head on a swivel, everyone. Okay?
That car was absolutely invisible from the road.
Yeah, you couldn't see it from the road. And it was very clear that the guy was asking for help. He was literally pointing to the ditch. Like, he was like waving cars down. Nobody saw it. And he's like pointing down to the ditch. Like, clearly, like, the dude got in an accident or there was an accident he was trying to point us to. Like, that was very, very clear. Like, but I did just want to pop in on our way home. It was only 5 minutes earlier, but I wanted to, respect Chris's privacy and not put him on camera, obviously, and respect the privacy of the people who work there. And but I did want to give you guys at least a little bit of what we were doing and where we were.
We did have a nice turnout.
We did. It was nice. It was very nice to see people. And if you didn't make it, we'll do something else. We'll do something else on a day that's not a work day. It's like a weekend or something. We can all get together. The weather's getting really nice. There's plenty of places we could meet up.
Beach party.
We could do all sorts of stuff. So I promise you we will do something else that'll be lots and lots of fun. But all in all, it was a good day. It was a good day. We had fun. We laughed. We smiled. Called the turtle a douche. The huge. Because the huge. But no, we didn't see any minions. There was no minions. At least not that I saw. They could be just hiding in the bushes, because that's how they like to creep. Like to creep hiding in the bushes, taking pictures of people from the bushes and whatnot.
They've done that there.
They have, but that's okay. They can take all the pictures they want if they, just let me know which side they want to take it on, so I can take it on my good side. Just saying.
I got a side to take it.
I know. How dare I? How dare I wear any pink? I know it's my favorite color. I refuse to let them ruin it for me. All right, I refuse to let them ruin my favorite color. Karen doesn't even like pink. Okay. She didn't like pink. She was like, I just picked it because, like, I didn't wear it, but like, it's a good color. I like it. Like, no, she just wanted it to stand out. You're not ruining my favorite color, Karen. Don't be a Karen. Thank you.
My favorite color.
It is my favorite color.
My favorite color.
Thank you guys for being a part of it. Like, that's the thing, right? Like, don't thank me. I'm just the person that went down there and, with the face. Like, you guys are all the credit. Like, all the credit for everybody that came together, all the love and support. And I was trying to read Chris the messages that you guys sent afterwards and stuff. So, I want you guys to know that, like, the families do see you. Like, they see you. They see your support. They watch. Like, they see what you guys have to say, and they appreciate it. It's important to know that, like, you don't go unnoticed. Ever. You're in the bushes? Well, we meant the minions in the bushes, not the
Next time we'll throw some pizza in the bushes for you.
Yeah, I know the minions. TB2 said minions all have auras. Yeah, they had the stay away orders. I totally forgot about that. But that's all right. I figured they would just send another minion down. Like, you know what I mean? Like send a different minion. But I guess that would be indirect contact. So I guess technically they wouldn't. But they're usually pretty ballsy like that. I was waiting for a minion. No minions came. Like.
But Chris does appreciate the peace and quiet.
Yeah, he does. He sure does. And there's so many people that just come in there to, like, get food from him that, like, know him. People walk by and wave all the time that he knows, and you know what I mean? Like, that's a feel-good thing. Like,
that's the way community is supposed to be.
That's the way. It's exactly. That's the way a community is supposed to be, right? Like, and I'll show you guys the pictures tomorrow of the 2 boxes of Joe that we got, and then the car and the ditch. We'll show you guys that tomorrow.
And the cheesy bacon fries.
Oh yeah, those were so good.
The cheesy bacon waffle fries, which I die for.
I'm telling you, I told you guys, their waffle fries are so good, dude.
I think Chris is charging too little for what they were.
They're so good. They are so good. I kid you not, they're so good. But you guys can always try them for yourselves. Well, most of you. Not everybody can, obviously, if you don't live in the area. But most of you who do can totally try them. And You will not be surprised to find that they are delicious.
Bring a bib to clean up the drool.
For real though, so good. Like strips of bacon, so good. Like yummy. This light in my eye is like not right now. So the sun is like, there's a steedy on the side of the road. Say hi, state police, hi. How you doing?
He's gonna pull us over, thinking we're wacky.
You're just saying hi, man.
Well, he'll get to go live.
Right? He'll be on a live stream. Ossifer, if you want your coffee, you're gonna have to go down to Canton Feed. That's where we dropped it off. Like, but no, it was a good day. All joking aside, it was a good day, and
the guy's okay.
Yeah, and then the guy is okay from the car accident. So like that's all that needs to happen. Is like I was praying there was nobody else in that goddamn car. Like I was ready to hop over. I'm like trying to get out of the car, but you can't get out. Yeah, you can't get out this side because this is where all the cars are coming by, and we're literally at the guardrail on this side. So I'm like trying to go over her to get out to like get down to the car, and finally the guy's like, no, just me. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And he's like, yeah, I'm sure. But he kept saying he was worried about his wife.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
and
that's what made me think there was somebody in the car. Like his wife was in the car, but like I think he was more worried about. What he was saying is like that he's been in 2 accidents now, so I think he's more worried like his wife's gonna be quite pissed the hell off. Like, I can't blame her.
Walking now.
Yeah. Now you gotta wait for insurance to cover it all, which kind of sucks. But so yes, we are on our ways home now, and I just wanted to give you guys an update as we left Canton. And I love your stinking faces. And I will see you guys in the morning, per usual. We're waiting on one more juror. I think I just checked and I saw that we only need one more. So it sounds like Tuesday will be the day that opening statement starts, as long as they can get that juror.
Tell Yannetti not to open his statements with Karen loved the man.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think that will go well. It's also not start with everybody was framed and it's all a giant conspiracy. Like, yeah, buddy, we're past that point at this point. Like, we also know, like, Yannetti Spaghetti will throw things at the wall to see if they stick, but I just don't think things are sticking anymore. You know, they're just not. So, all right, I love your stinking faces, and I will see you all tomorrow morning. Bring your coffee, bring your tea, get ready for a couple LOL laughs, and I will see y'all stinking faces tomorrow. Okay? Bye.